to Dumfries. Welcome to day 4 of the 2014 Under-18s World Championships Division 2A here from the Dumfries Ice Bowl. You join us for a game between the Netherlands and Korea. Korea have conceded plenty of goals, but they still have 3 wins from 3.
Yeah, I think that's within the way they play. They play that kind of a reckless kind of hockey where, you know, defense is not really their priority, but again, their defense is by attack, and they've managed to outscore the opponents, and at the end of the day, that's far more important.
Touched by Cho, and Van Gorp settled it down, but Korea were first on the scene, making changes at their bench, is why the teammates are slow to arrive. Dutch trying to force it out along the boards. There's a penalty coming against the Netherlands. And yet again, discipline, a problem for the Netherlands.
That's a really, really poor play by the Dutch forward there. Nothing play, plays on the boards.
George Smith takes 2 minutes for charging. The third Korean power play upcoming. Great pass to Hermans, breakaway chance and a lovely finish. How about that for a counter? And a lovely goal for Max Hermans.
Great play by the Dutch right there. You know, you talk about exploiting the Korean lack of defensive responsibility. I've been talking about it all week, about they have a lot of gaps, and if you can capitalize, you're going to get opportunities.
Korea who'll merge with it, but can't get it any further than the red line initially. Song follows up. The long shot on goal is saved. Oh, it's on in front. That's a fantastic shot from Van Gorp. Oh, that's the best of the game we've seen. Munich man. Shot comes through traffic, save, poked away and then put in by Van Ness. Kim made the initial save, but he didn't deal with the rebound well enough. He presented it to Gus Van Ness. 5 on the tournament, and now a 2-0 Netherlands lead.
Difficult time for the Koreans at the moment. They haven't been in this kind of situation throughout the whole tournament. You know, down 2-0. You know, the Dutch team is playing, as I said earlier, like a road playoff game where they're clogging the neutral ice.
Copier does well to control the puck from the face-off and sent the wrist shot through. Went through traffic and was saved, and now a turnover. And Korea come racing forward. This is Cho. Oh, and the shot in, a great save to deny Kim. Van Gorp exposed on a 2-on-1. Oh, and then a hit in front. Vakil is down. Kim put the check on, and Vakil has stayed down at the top of the crease. And that's incensed the fans inside this building. But Lee Byung-gun will sit in the penalty box. 2 minutes has gone on the boards. Really does put pressure on the Korean wingers to make the right decision, doesn't it? Yeah,
but I think that's how they play, and they're looking for that chip and go, which has happened to a few teams they played against in the tournament so far.
Vogelaar, now he can shoot. Van Ness! Stopped it, took it round Kim, and nudged it over the line. Power play goal, and 3-0 the Netherlands lead.
The Dutch team are playing an absolutely fantastic game at the moment. Every single player on the bench has got a high energy level. Very disciplined in the neutral ice, playing their positions, forcing the Korean team to play on the outside. And again, their big player there, Van Ness, came out with a huge goal.
Still 4-on-4 for the next 25 seconds. This one for Kloitmans to chase, and not dealt with particularly well by the stick of Kim. It'll come back to Vogelaar, big shot, and it was just off target. Dutch have turned it over. Kloitmans, chance and a goal! The Netherlands are running away with it.
Pretty good play by the Dutch there. It started a bit earlier with Vogelaar on the point. Had a clear shot on net. It rolled on him. He couldn't get a good shot as he would like to, but again, it went down low, and the Dutch team didn't give up on it. And again, nice pass down low for a shot into the empty net. You know, I'm thinking the way the Korean team at the moment, they haven't played a lot of their bench in this game.
They have another goal in them in this period. Kloitmans, opportunity, oh, it's off the post. Den Adel couldn't have come much closer. Lovely link up. Oh, the wrist shot went ping. Kloitmans, Den Adel. He'll bring it forward, he'll try again. He'll shoot. And this time the save is made by Kim. And Song gives Schmidt a shove. And everyone's going to pile in. And Schmidt's not a happy man. And nor is the referee, Chris de Veer. He's got his hand in the air. And the Belgian official is going to be giving out some penalty minutes. Here comes Lee. Carrera going to get something. He's going to be the likely source. Oh, and it nearly was the backhander that Gorp saved. And then Lee's there, and he has scored! Right on cue. It's Lee Chong-hyun, and Carrera on the board. And Copier has gone down at centre ice, and he's looks unhappy. Not sure exactly who he collided with, I have to say. I didn't quite catch it, but Vessel Copier is down. Here's Lee. To Cho, out front, brilliant! What a superbly worked goal! Tic-tac-toe, and slammed in by the captain. Song Hyung Chol, 4-2, game on.
Like I was saying, they've been spending a lot of time at the point, but that play has been there all game, working it down low, onto the player on the goal line. He brings it across towards the net, and that player in the slot, what he does, he pulls himself at a tiny bit, give himself a better shooting angle, and it's 4-2.
Now it's Cho, he's trying to go back to Lee. Vogelaar blocked it. Vogelaar blocks again on the backhand. Lee to Song. Try it out at the blue line with Nam. Sent across goal, Vogelaar blocks it. Oh my goodness! The whistle went and the puck wasn't trapped under Van Gorp. And Vogelaar gloved it off the line. And that was a very nearly disastrous situation for the Netherlands. And it's meant a win for the Netherlands. The pushing continued just as the final hooter sounded. But the Netherlands are setting off the party poppers. They're in celebratory mood. First game of the day finished, the Netherlands 4, Korea 2.